Hey guys, it's Kyle Watts. I want to share with you guys some of my CD collection. My next CD is Pitbull, and I think he's a good artist. I think a lot of you guys don't know if you haven't followed Pitbull from day one. I remember like 5, 6, 7 years ago when he was touring with Little John, where he got his start. And the first time I ever saw this guy, he was here in Virginia Beach, where I live, and he was at the Farm Bureau. Concert center, Farm Bureau Live. It used to be called the Virginia Beach Amphitheater, and I thought he was a white dude. You know, had his shaved head. He's always had the shaved head. He had on t-shirt and jeans. You know, like hip hop, all baggy and stuff like that. Because I think it was mid 2000s, early 2000s when I saw him or something like that. And I was like, wow, this white dude's really good. I mean, I've seen some pretty good white dudes. Well, actually, I've never seen any white guys in concert. I've always seen them on TV, you know, never caught the tour, or maybe they didn't blow up big enough to have a tour, I don't know. But I thought he was a white dude. I was like, man, this guy's amazing. So I was pretty like, wow, shocked, you know. I was like, I'm not saying white guys can't get to the level of rapping that black guys can't, but, you know, we haven't found very many, you know, in today's time, except for Eminem. I mean, of course, you got some other people out there, like Paul Wall, and Yellow Wolf and Mac Miller. I mean, these guys are all great rappers, but I mean, they're not really on Eminem's level. I mean, maybe Yellow Wolf and maybe some other, I think there's one other white rapper. What's his name? Machine Gun Kelly's trying to get up there. I mean, these white rappers are really good, but I mean, just if you were to rate them per like all the black rappers, they're like B plus, depending on your taste. And then you have just a plethora of A+ black rappers. So, I mean, there probably will come the day when there's white rappers that are bar for bar with black rappers. But I mean, rapping came from black dudes, so kind of got a jump start on it. It's kind of like white dudes in golf. White dudes are going to kind of be better at golf for a long time because that's a white guy sport that was created by white guys. So, and a lot of white guys do it, so they're kind of gonna just be better because they do it more often. And it's kind of like rapping, you know. Black dudes are sitting around high school with their friends, just always rapping. So by the time a guy who actually wants to be a professional blows up, he's gonna be better than some guy who decided later in life to do it because he's been doing it his whole life. So he's just automatically gonna have a head start. I think that's kind of the way it is with a lot of white rappers. A lot of guys like it, but they didn't do it their whole life. They're mostly just fans, so they didn't practice at it. They were kind of goofing around. Whereas the black guys, like, this is the way for me to really get signed and make money and get paid. So they took it maybe more seriously, put more work into it. Because, I mean, let's face it, rapping is, like, to me, it's a gift, but it's also a skill. You know, you have plenty of people who are skilled and they're talented and they're blessed. They can just do it. But then there's other people who can learn how to do it. But to me, the guy who's kind of like, that's his gift, that's his skill, that's what he's born with, he's going to be a little bit better or a lot better than the guy who just picked up the mic and started messing around. I mean, anybody can, like, 1, 2, mic check, 1, 2, when I was, you know, like, but it's not going to be that awesome, you know, as a guy who's naturally, it's kind of like a singer. To me, rapping is like singing. Some people were just born to sing. They got the voice. They don't have to practice. They don't got to do anything. They just got to sing, and it's automatically good. Now, if they practice, they're going to be amazing. If they don't practice, they're still going to be really good. But when they practice, they become amazing. So anyway, back to Pitbull. He's got some tracks on there called Mr. Worldwide, Shake Senora, featuring T-Pain and Sean Paul, International Love. This CD caught me off guard because I came up knowing about his hip-hop experience, so I wasn't really expecting club and pop, you know. So now that I know he's kind of like a club pop artist, I know what to expect from him now. But it's still a good CD, but I just thought I was going to get more rapping out of it when I first heard about him, or when I first heard about the CD. So check it out. It's a really good CD. I mean, it's basically all I have to say about it. He's a great artist. I like his new look, how he's all dressed up all the time. I really see this guy, he's going to be around for a long time. This guy's going to be like 50 years old still doing shows. And I say that because I've been watching his career. He went from t-shirt and baggy jeans to now he's wearing button-up shirts and slacks and nice dress shoes. That type of look right there, you can be that forever. Now, if he was like 40 and 50 years old, still trying to put on baggy jeans and t-shirt, of course, the younger generation is not going to really accept that, because there's going to be new, young hip-hop people that are current and relevant and are young, just like the audience or fans are young, and they can relate to each other, and those fans can relate to that young artist. So by him changing his style and kind of changing his music, he can do it for the rest of his life, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like the Isley Brothers and a lot of other pop people out there, you know? So, alright. See you guys in the next video.